You want to win, you want to be a champion, you have to have the determination. You have to have the determination to win. It's got to be inside you. And there's going to be many things that you want to do, and there's going to be many things that you're going to go through, and you're going to realize that people are not there for you. And some people are going to say, hey, you should just keep your job, you should just do this, you should stick to this, you should stick to that, because those are easier things for those people to see you doing, and those things for those people that they can agree that will be easier for them. But if you have your eyes focused on something and you want to win and you are out there and you want to make changes in your life and you're determined, you have to understand you're going to fall on your back. When you fall on your back, the good thing about that is that you're looking up and you're going to get up and you're going to continue to move. You're going to continue to go after what you want to do because you're the one who has the desire to win. You're the one who has the determination to go after what it is that you set yourself on fire for. So when you look at all the things in life, realize that there's going to be a lot of obstacles, there's going to be a lot of mountains, there's going to be a lot of hoops that you have to hop. And at the end of the day, you have to realize that it's not going to be an easy road. People are not going to be your cheerleaders, but you have to be your own cheerleader. You have to be determined enough to win. And determination is something that's a major factor in the successful things that you want to do in life. The milestones that you want to achieve, the things that you want to do better because you want to become better than who you are today, greater than where you are, you want to go to better places, whatever it is. Determination is something that you have to deal with and something that you have to move on and be better than you ever were. And again, like I said, people are going to throw you down, people are going to talk about you, people are going to try to get you upset, and at the end of the day, that's okay. When people don't have it within them, when people don't have big dreams, when people don't want to change their lives, they go out there and they start to affect other people, look at other people, talk about other people, because they're not willing to go out there and win. They're not willing to change their life. So at the end of the day, instead of looking inside at themselves and looking at where that's all stemming from, they're going to go out there and do it to other people. And a lot of times when we want to go out there and change, our determination is going to be the major factor to where we are. And we have to realize that we're rooted in life. The way that we're, grown through life is everything started from a root. So everything that we have inside of us, whether it's anger, whether it's fear, whether it's happiness, whatever it is, there's roots in there. So when you look at angry people, they have a lot of roots of anger. When you look at happy people, they have a lot of roots of happiness. And when you look at people who ultimately go out there and make changes in life and make differences in their lives, they root that stuff. And you have to do the same thing. And you have to realize that in the beginning, you're not going to see anything. It's just like when you plant something and you say, I don't see the plant coming out. I don't see the flower coming out. I don't see the fruit tree growing. I don't see the oak tree growing. How long does it take for an oak tree to grow? And the same thing is there. You have to water it, you have to water it, you have to water it, but your determination, while you're watering that, you know that the end result is going to be what you want it to be. And people are going to say, that's never going to grow. You're never going to be able to get anything from that. It doesn't matter what people say. As long as you know what you're going after and you're determined to get that result, what's going to happen is that result is ultimately going to be the end of what you're looking for, and you're going to ultimately show up because you were determined and you were persistent and you were consistent and you kept pushing through no matter what anyone else said. So be determined and know that you're going to fall on your back, but you're always going to be looking up and you're going to have the ability to go through anything, but you cannot let anybody else get in your way. You have to be the one who says, you know what, no matter what, I'm going after this, I'm going to do this, and this is the direction I'm going in, and I'm not going to be stopped. So continue to go out there and fight and realize that, if you're making these changes in your life or you're looking for things to happen in your life, the beginning process is always the hardest, but you have to be determined enough to win, to know that it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen this week. It's not going to happen next week. Things take time to change. Things take time to develop. Things take time to grow. So a lot of things are going to happen between a process of when you start to when you finish. But as long as you're determined to know that your end result is your end result, and you continue to fight and don't worry about what anyone else thinks or what anyone else does, you're going after what you want to go after, you're going to reap the rewards that you're looking for.